Okay, I guess time to start. I think it's starting. I hope it's starting. Just having a little fun. There it goes. Alright. We are live. How's it going, everyone? Charles Fish Tank says, what is this? This is our weekly live stream, Charles. Come on now. Nisi, Charles, Dean, Allison, Flynn, Cole, hey. F you too. Nice. Sashimi Jimmy, Ridiculous Fish, basically everyone. How are you doing? No topic today, just kind of rolling with it. Old school style. So just a heads up, it is hot, miserable, and thunder showers. So the power is already flickered once. That's what caused my delay. So hopefully we don't lose power. Everyone's rolling in. Hello, hello, hello. Kang Lee. Hello. Nina, Shay, Tong. Jim Jobs, how you doing, buddy? Tanya, you're live streaming on my birthday, and I will have tea. Tea? Happy birthday. Tanya and Tawny. Hello. Ray's Aquaria, I'm so happy that I finally... There are no shortage of... And since I'm in water, am I thinking of someone else? The Amphibian and Fish channel, how you doing? Update is up. I was only a month behind. Yep, just a month behind. So random comment, Jasmine says, random comment, my coworker swallowed one of my guppies live. Poor fish. Alright. I hope we get some crazy parasite or something. Favorite food for quarries? My favorite food is live blackworms, but a lot of people love rapashi, and I would say that's my second favorite. Hi Bob. Hello Josh Job. We have a Josh. Okay, just subbed you, JW Aquariums. Looks like a great channel. Ridiculous Fish Adventure says, Bob, you should start saltwater. I agree, Refinder 16. It'll certainly happen eventually. It's hot and humid on Vancouver Island too. It's miserable. And it just started like an hour ago. I'm going in my hot tube, my hot tub. I will be back in 20. Alright. What did you think of those flashlight fish? Tanya, I looked them up. They get pretty big. In the pictures, they didn't look... I mean, they look like Tetra size. But they get like 9 inches. I was kind of surprised. So I'll probably never be getting one of those. But I did think they were awesome. Ray says, thanks again for the snail food recommendation. My mystery snails, appreciate it. Do you already have it? I'm curious what you think of it. Obviously, you said your mystery snails appreciate it, so you must have it. Alright, Nisi with the $5 super chat says, don't forget to hit that like button. Thanks for teachers, Fish Fam, Taco Union. That is true. As it says in the scrolling chat there, 100% of all donations go to some form of Tanks for Teachers. Oh yes, saltwater is a must. Yep, I had saltwater previously. So yeah. Short and Anxious is here. Nice. How you doing, Short? Weather is good here for a change. Is there any way to reduce nitrates naturally without water changes? Josh, plants. Plants. Ooh, favorite rapashi? Depends, Sashimi Jimmy. What, I wonder if you hate that I call you that. Depends. What am I feeding? And I'll tell you my favorite. When will RCS start breeding? Are you talking about like from the point that they hatch, or to the point that they're born to breeding, or yeah? What do you mean? What food did you say for mystery snails? I don't know. Hopefully Ray still knows, because I don't even remember. It's like I don't know. It's something on Amazon. Deep substrate also reduces nitrates, like 6-inch substrate. Yep, that seems to be the thing right now. Hi Bob, have you taken any videos of your fish? Sharon, which fish? I'm always videoing my fish, right? 3 videos a week, so. Aquatics, yep, I'm still pronouncing that wrong. Deal with it. Sorry. Speaking of plants reducing nitrates, which plants in your experience do the best job of that? Floating plants. Generally floating plants. David Beckercourts, how you doing? You finally show up at the start instead of at the beginning or at the end. Good to see you, David. It's okay. Hey, Bob, my wife and I will be at the Chicago Aquatic Experience. Awesome. I'm definitely going to be there. It sounds like a good time, and I think we're going to maybe, don't hold me to this, is like on Saturday have like a meet and greet before it opens. Like, you know, obviously we'll all be standing at the doors. Well, I don't know about obviously, but hopefully if we get up on time, we can kind of stand outside and kind of all get together and say hi and how you doing and all that stuff, and then just kind of roll in as a big pack, right? Be the Fish Fam Wolf Pack. Rapashi for rainbow fish and plecos. Rainbow fish? I don't make any specifically for rainbow fish, but almost all my aquariums have rainbow fish in them, except for my African tanks. So I don't know that I have a favorite for rainbow. And then it depends on what kind of plecos, like the bottom scratcher, morning wood, and spawn and grow. I kind of mix all three of those together. And then the algae one that I never remember. I have like 3 jugs of it, but I can never remember. Someone will say it. For my bristlenose plecos, you should start a freshwater stingray tank. That's probably not going to happen anytime soon. I do not have room for an aquarium that size. We'll definitely be there. We can make ourselves known. There's that sashimi guy again. He's everywhere. Yep, Soylent Green. Dwayne always comes in. I don't know why I can't remember Soylent Green. Ugh. Here's the link. Bob said feeds his snails. There you go. Bob suggested snail food. Suggested snail food. Yeah, there's the link right there from Nisi. Directly from my Facebook page. Thank you, Nisi. Can I get some floating plants from you? Nope, I can't find any in Florida. Water lettuce is illegal. Josh, go on Aquabid. I'm currently really, really low on floating plants, so I can't afford to give any away right now. Soylent Green is made of fish people. It's people. How do you know if a longfin and... Wait. Okay. Do you know... Oh, not how. Do you know if a longfin bristlenose and breed with a normal... What? Longfin bristlenose and breed with normal food? I don't know if you're asking... A longfin will breed with a normal, if that's what you're asking, or if you're asking for food for a longfin and a normal, then you would want rapashi or like green beans and cucumbers, things like that. I can't decipher that message, sorry. FPS Aquatics try tetras or guppies. Abby is invasive. Can hornwort grow and T8 lighting? Yeah, I feel like that should be okay. What plant would you recommend for fastest growth floating plant-wise? All of them. I don't know that I've had one floating plant grow faster than the other. John says, am I planning on expanding your fish room, or are you totally out of room? Great stuff as always, Bob. There's some things in the works, but I'm not ready to say yet. I'm trying to, and the thing is, I don't want to say that I will. I'm trying to, but I don't know if it's going to be able to happen, so still kind of on the fence with that. Robert M says, rainbows with angelfish at 125. Yep, that'll work. Joel, I did that on Monday. Okay, have you heard of getting... Uh-oh, where'd that go? Have you heard of getting morphs from a gold and albino pleco? I don't know what a gold bristlenose pleco is, but there's all kinds of morphs, Kurt. So every color morph will breed. So a red and a brown, an albino, and a green, calico, whatever, they'll all interbreed. So hope that helps. But I've never heard of a gold bristlenose pleco. When is the next stream with Aquarium Co-op and Aqua Pros? Probably in like a month if he comes back. We're trying to get him to come back up to help with Corey's 800-gallon tank. So if he does, then we'll probably stream again. Brits Aquatics says, did you create your logo or have someone do it for you? Someone volunteered to do it for me, which was super awesome. The puffer name will be Blob. A lot of people are really liking the name Little Steen, and I think that's cool and all, but I mean, this is gonna be like a massive monster fish. So I think when he's an adult, Little Steen is not really gonna fit him very well. That's my problem. Speaking of logos, been working on this bad boy. I got this hoodie in the mail today or yesterday or sometime. Just something I've been, how can I do this, playing around with the Cyprichromis. I feel like I've been giving rainbow fish a lot of love, so maybe I can do the same for Cyprichromis. I don't know. You'll still be bigger than them. Yeah, that's true. Speaking of which, I need manpower for my May 22nd. Oh, for May 22nd to move the stand and aquarium into my fish room. I think that is a Monday. Yes, it is. There you go. Vicky is here. Hello, Vicky. I could use some new boots. Stop spamming caps. Oh, that's the first time. Is that the first time we've seen Nightbot? I guess I know it's working. It's my first time using Nightbot. I feel like it's not working right. But thank you, Nisi, or not Nisi, but Vicky, speaking in all caps, so we know that part works. Little Steen. Aquarium Co-op, Corey, how's it going? Steen Puff, Corey, come pick me up in Massachusetts. Massachusetts? I think I just said a bad word. Are you specifically trying to breed for profit, Dylan? Alright. Whew. Steen Puff. Someone suggested that I should name it Puck the Puffer, and I felt like I could very easily say the wrong word on a live stream. So, yeah, I don't know that I could do that. Puck the Puffer, Puck the yeah. Say it if I say it 10 times fast, I will most definitely swear on my live stream. It's not butter. Oh my god. Oh my god. How long typically do RCS stay saddled before getting buried? I'm not a shrimp expert. Hopefully someone in chat can tell you that. Puck the Fahaka Puffer. B-Nev says, read my last comment, please. Let's see. I'm looking for a motorbike. Looking for a motorcycle. Here it is. Hey, Steen. Just an update on that 300-gallon guppy pond I set up a while ago. The filter is working great, and now I have a whole pile of duckweed in there, and soon I'm going to move the guppies in. Awesome, B-Nevs. Hopefully you film it. Aquarium Co-op. How are the turtles? How about characters? 5 or more. Let's see. I guess you can do 5 or more. You might say a cuss word. Oh, there's no might. I will. Puff pastry. I like the name Henry. Name the puffer Chunk. So Bob loves Chunk. Anyone in the chat good with tech? Having some tech issues, and I'm just asking around to see if anyone had the same issue. Flynn, I just got your message like 5 minutes before I went live. So basically, Flynn is unable to upload a video. Let's see. It gets to about 10% and then freezes. Let's see the video. And the computer freezes. That's not good. Name the puffer brisket. Then I'd want to eat it. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that, Flynn. Do you have like a different, pretty standard answer, but do you have a different browser you could try, like Firefox or Google Chrome? What's the most fry you've had from a single guppy? Josh, I have no idea. I have 1,000 guppies in that tank, and Yeah, I've never actually seen one give birth. What size of hospital tank is better? Most people like smaller tanks because it takes less medication. Therefore, it is cheaper to medicate your fish, like 5 gallons, 10 gallons, things like that. Mr. Magoo. How was the cooling on the computer? When was the last time you cleaned the dust out of it? About 3 weeks ago. Chubbers? I feel like that's... Never mind. The computer may be overheating. Oh, you're talking to Flynn. Duh. I'm on it tonight. Try opening Kenny Ortiz. Hope I pronounced that right. Hey, Bob, keep up the awesome videos. How will you stock a 75-gallon planted community tank? Kenny, you can see exactly how I would stock that. If you go to my channel, I have a playlist. I think it's called 75-gallon planet tank or 75-gallon crypt tank. And you could basically see exactly what I would do. And I think I've had, like, I've been updating it for the last 8 months or so you can see it from the start to what it is now. It happened on 2 of my computers, so it must be YouTube. You might have a corrupt file, Flynn. If it's happening on more than one computer, you might have a corrupt file. So thank you, Kenny, for the $10 super chat. I hope that is sufficient, but I feel like it should be. I have an entire playlist dedicated to a 75-gallon planet tank. So check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. A lot of people do anyway. What's the difference between a piano and a fish? You can tune a piano, but you can't tuna fish. Flynn's Fish Forum, YouTube sucks. I don't know that I'd go that far. It might be your internet, Flynn. Try resetting the router. What age will RCS start breeding, and can chocolate shrimp breed with them? Yes, any neocardinia can breed with other neocardinia. So yes, all color morphs of neos will breed together. Just picked up 15 Brigette Rasboras. Any advice? I've never kept them before. Jack, they're a pretty easy fish to take care of. It's not butter. Oh my god, is making me hungry. Alright. Yeah, Jack, I would just make sure you don't have them in with any aggressive fish. Obviously, they're pretty small, food aggressive. It might take them a while to get comfortable, so just be patient. When I got them, they pretty much hid in the plants for like the first 3 weeks. So hopefully you don't have that problem. Hey Bob, do you prefer cycling a new tank with fish or without fish, and why? I instant cycle my tanks now with sponge filters, so I don't have to wait for a cycle anymore. Call your puffer Fugu. Tawny Morin. Call your puffer Fugu. Fugu the puffer. Thank you for the $5 super chat. So, in case anyone missed the video, I think this is in Wednesday's video. I kind of went over it. I will be doing like a vote type thing and contest for naming the puffer. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be my next contest. I also have another treasure hunt video coming out where you got to look for something in the video. So that's going to be after the puffer naming contest. So whew, be on the lookout. Got some contests coming up. Pancake the puffer. See, Pancake is a cool name, but I feel like Charles Fish Tanks has like the trademark on the name Pancake because that's the name of his channel. What was your biggest fish? Depends. Technically, we used to raise trout, so like 20 inches. Aquarium-wise, probably nothing big. I've never had like big monster fish. Probably my Honduran red points. I'm going to use every resource available to me to sway the name of that puffer. You should name your Mabu puffer a pea puffer. People have no clue what you mean. Okay, that's kind of funny. iOS needs updates so I can super chat you, Bob. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Apple that's stopping that from happening. Jenna Brisket the puffer. You really want me to eat my puffer? Not even close, Bob. Not even close. No, you're the silly Pancake, dude. You have Pancake in your channel name, so you got the rights to Pancake. What do you want it named, Corey? Someone told me I should name it McElroy, which is, interestingly enough, Corey's last name. But they were like, Murphy and McElroy, the next detective show or something like that. I thought that was pretty funny. Tesla is the name. Sugar Puffs. I just realized yesterday Steenfott was your last name. Yep. Michael's Fish Room is here. How you doing, Michael? Name the puffer Mojo Jojo. I feel like that's someone else's name for something. I've heard that before. Mojo Jojo. I don't know. Short and Anxious is back. Hello, Short. Of course, Apple won't let it because it also gives Google money, and I think Apple doesn't Apple do like their own like wallet or money system? False alarm, I'm back. What's going on, Bob? Not a whole lot, Kyle. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got the creator of the detective show. That was my idea with the detective show. Murphy and McElroy. Maverick for the Puffer. That is one of my favorite movies. I will just throw that out there. Murphy and Murray. Mojo Jojo is the monkey from Powerpuff Girls. That's definitely not where I got the name from. I tell you that much. I feel like someone's dog or someone I know has named something Mojo Jojo, and I just don't remember. I have the worst memory ever. I already forgot the name of the Rapashi. Let's see. Aquarium Co-op. Hey, Corey, do you know anything about... Oh, sorry, Kangley. I saw that comment, and I know nothing about that goby. Was told this is only the second time in the USA. Yeah, I haven't done much with gobies, Kangley. My BattleNet battle tag is Mojo Jojo. Mojo Potatoes. My wife's goldfish who passed away. Yes, that's it. Mojo Jojo. Yeah, the one with the weird mouth. That's it. What type of puffer is it? What's the country it is native to? Well, it's kind of out of like that Lake Tanganyika area and rivers that lead into Lake Tanganyika. So kind of that area. And it's a Mabu puffer. Corey had a goldfish named Mojo. Yeah, Mojo Jojo. You can name it Haddington. Better name your puffer Soylent Green. Gosh. Maybe one day I will share with everybody why I have no memory. But today is not that day. All this tech talk jinxed me. Computer just shut down. Don't even talk to me about that. I had both my laptops break at the same time. Name it Bob spelled backwards. Shawarma? Johnny the Cream Puffer? I don't like the way that sounds, I'll tell you that much. How to tell the difference between male and female zebra plecos? You kind of... So you have to wait for them to grow out to really tell the difference, and that takes years. I haven't even tried to sex mine yet. But basically, the females, like if you're looking down from the top, they'll be more rounded, kind of, and the males will be more V-shaped. Name it Crusher. T-Frakes Tanks. Hey, fish people, go sub Kyle's Wild World. And hit like. Yes, Kyle's Wild World. He's a moderator here. Super cool dude. So definitely check him out. I don't know if I've seen him here tonight, though. Who did the song Out of Africa? The only thing I can think of is Toto. Didn't they do some kind of song from Africa? Oh, that's I Kissed the Rains Down in Africa. I don't know. Is that the same song? Rosie O'Donnell reminds me of a pufferfish. Scary enough, I believe she does. Name it Alf, Alien Life Force. I could do that. I could definitely do that. Puff Daddy, Puffy P. Diddy. Napoleon, Mortimer, Morty, Rusty, Shackleford. Just named Africa. Yes, Toto. Vegemite sandwich. Vita Mita Vegemin. Does anybody know where Vita Mita Vegemin is? If anybody can tell me where that's from in the next 30 seconds, I'll give them a $25 gift card. Vita Meta Vegemin. $25 gift card to Aquarium Co-op. First person tells me where Vita Meta Vegemin is from. But you only got you got 1 minute. Boom! Cape Cod Tropical Fish. I love Lucy. Oh, Allison, you were so close. So close. Oh, man. Cape Cod Tropical Fish Keeper. $25 Aquarium Co-op gift card. Better go here so I remember. Better write it down as well. I knew there was a reason I loved you guys. You know of the I Love Lucy show, the greatest show ever. Cape Cod Tropical Fish Keeper. It is also one of the best episodes ever, so Cape Cod Tropical Fish Keeper. Boom. Oops. Shouldn't have wrote on that. Oh well. Let's see. It's from I Love Lucy. We got a lot of I Love Lucy fans here. Balls. Darn, not old enough to know these references. Finally, a contest that Charles can't win. Hallelujah. Vita Meta Vegemin. Cape Cod Tropical Fish Keeper. If you want to send me an email, steenfotaquatics@gmail.com, that would be really helpful. Stay Puffer the Marshmallow Man. Good job, Cape Cod Tropical Fish Keeper. LOL, me neither. Man, if you guys have never seen I Love Lucy, like, every single sitcom has stolen something from I Love Lucy. Every single one. I Love Lucy did everything first. That's what makes that show great. What was Lucy's friend's husband's name? You mean Fred? Fred and Ethel Mertz? Exactly, the one time Google wasn't the first on the draw. McLovin? Fish auction in 3 days. Nice, I love fish auctions. I Love Lucy is awesome. Yep. Or Ricky, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Ricky. What are you drinking? It's just water. Flavored, carbonated water. Hey, Bobo. Hey, Space is Dead. McPuffin. What type of rainbows can live in a 40-gallon breeder? Almost all types of rainbows can spend the first 2 years of their life in a 40-gallon breeder, if not 3. But after they start getting bigger, you're definitely going to want a 4-foot tank. Permanently, like the dwarf species, so the neon red laser, I think that's what it's called, or the Pracox rainbow, the dwarf neon, Melanotania pygmea, the pygmaeus rainbow. Whew. What's your most expensive fish? At this point, Josh, it's definitely my Mabu Puffer. Weird Al Yankovic reference, Bob. KG, where was that at? So fine. Oh, Ricky. I didn't even catch that. Sashimi Whiskey, the stuff I had to sanitize for the Aquapros tank build was hilarious, Bob. Oh, yeah. When you recorded something, but come to find out, you didn't. Aquarium Co-op, can anyone guess the fish species in Michael's house in Godfather 3? Bob will give away $1 million. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. Favorite nanofish? Probably the neon green rasbora or the ember tetra. 4-spot live bearers are fun, but they're really, really rare. Sashimi Whiskey, did you get the gobies? What's my email? My email is steenfotaquatics@gmail.com. Name it The Triple Lindy. Excellent, excellent movie. Back to School. Yep. Excellent movie. Puffer should be named Ziggy because of pattern. Ziggy the Puffer. Isn't that a comic? Like a Ziggy? I thought that's a comic. Name your puffer the real Kyle. Let's not get on the Kyle thing again. Kyle's Fish Room says, I want a hairy puffer. Yes, hairy puffers are awesome. Favorite stem plant? Well, right now I'd have to say Lugwidia. Not a specific species because they're all pretty much a cross. Godfather 3, he had platies. I don't know. Name it Poseidon so it can come crashing down. Name your puffer the 12th man. I think the Seahawks are going to suck this year. I would name him George. Man, you are the second person today that has told me that, Ray. And I can't do it. I cannot name him George. That's an impossible name. Our hairy puffers are as aggressive as Corey says. Absolutely. They are super duper angry. Name the puffer the Rick. How about this how about this one for a name and movie reference? Abby Normal? Yeah, I don't know what that one. Just name the puffer Corey. Yeah, someone told me I should name it Murphy. I feel like that's a friendship ruiner right there. Ray's Aquaria Looney Tune reference. Yes, it's a comic strip in the newspapers. That's right, Ziggy, the guy that always goes to work or whatever. Is that right? No, Cost. We will not be naming it that. Nope. Oh, H2O Plants. Hey, how's it going, buddy? I really liked when you just filmed yourself hanging out in the fish room. That's kind of what I did on Wednesday's video, right? If the puffer is a girl, name it Lucy. I would totally do that. Yeah, I have no objections. Lucy was an amazing person. What's going on? We're just hanging out, talking fish, man, hoping that my power doesn't go out. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder in the background, but it's pretty angry. Name it Vic Vega. What if it's a girl? Can we name it Marcy Darcy? No. No. No, Marcy Darcy. Weirdest fish store you have been to, and why was it weird? I haven't really been to a weird fish store. Marcy Darcy. Great, now I'm going to have to spend the next 2 weeks of my life watching Married with Children again. When cleaning the puffer's tank, do they nip at you? I know my African cichlids do. So far, no. Nope, so far, Fallen, he or she has been afraid of me. Name it Stone Cold Steve Puffer. I'm not a wrestling fan. Did you guys know that wrestling isn't real? I just found that out. Aquarium Co-op. Uh-oh. Name the puffer Lumpy Dog. You just like that name. I can't name it. AKA Bob had Taco Bell. I don't think I could tell you the last time I had Taco Bell, but it was definitely the thunder from down under, I'll tell you that much. Aquarium Co-op, it was a puffer in the Godfather shows. What? It isn't real? Wrestling's totally real. I will never forget when I learned that wrestling was fake. I was so devastated. I must have been like 9 years old or something. Wrestling is a soap opera for guys. I don't know that I'd go that far. It's definitely a soap opera, but I don't know. Favorite chain pet store and why? Josh, I only have 2 chain pet stores, and it's Petco and PetSmart. And PetSmart is better because they don't gouge you in taxes. And I'm sure there's areas where the Petco is better than PetSmart, but in my town, the PetSmart is way better. It's very rare to see dead fish in my PetSmart, whereas at Petco, there's just dead fish everywhere. Name the puffer Aquatics. I'd have to learn how to say it, Dean. What was Jean-Luc Picard's fish? I have no idea. What's the plants between the 2 rocks and the tank behind you? It looks like some kind of rotala if you're talking about this one. Where am I at? Right. Whoa, this is small today. This looks like some kind of rotala. I don't know. Yep. I was 5 when I learned it wasn't real. I asked then, why do we watch it and never watch it again? Yep. Get a better fish. Japanese fighting fish. MMA is so fake. SmackDown is the real deal. They use chairs. Yeah, I've seen it. Biggest tank I can have next year is a 10-gallon. Thinking about doing a dirted tank. Do you think it will be hard to do in college? No, not at all. I would stay away from stem plants because they're going to grow insanely fast and you might be kind of busy in college. But if you did like crypts or sword plants, heavy root feeders, would do amazing for you, and probably probably take up the entire tank, to be honest. I would call the puffer Steenpuff. I don't know, that kind of sounds like a drug reference. Oh, for those wondering, the $1 per gallon sale that just passed at Petco, the taxes on the 40 gallon were actually only on the $50 versus the $100. We didn't have $1 per gallon here for 40 gallons. H2O plants, it might take around 6 months for her. Oh, are you talking about the half off? Half off here was $60. What's the worst mistake you made in the past 3 months? Not quitting my job. Fake or not, I'd say they're still athletes of some sort. Well, yeah. I mean, they're still athletes. Steenfott Aquatics, the aquarium background I sent you for live streams last week come out good. Caleb, I haven't had a chance to try it. That's why I'm still using the same live stream from Monday. Sorry. I think you should call it Murray, like Bill Murray. Wrestling is all planned? No! Rey Mysterio says wrestling is all planned. I don't believe it. Are you really going to let the internet name your puffer? I can't possibly see what could go wrong here. Yes, Ray, but I did say I have ultimate veto power. Butterbean? I like that. Dirty Harry? I like that one too. Is your puffer a boy or a girl? I have no idea, Kyle. Kyle, we were just talking about you. Okay, Bob, just to make everyone happy, name the puffer Goldfish or Angelfish? Yeah, I have a goldfish. I like goldfish. I should name it Goldfish. Name it Bloat. Ray's Aquarium, the internet named my betta Jeremy Wade. That's pretty precise. Name it Scragnoth. Name the puffer Dewey. I feel like it could be a Dewey. Dan Heitshoe named his puffer Butterbean. Well, that one's out. Puffer McPuffface. If it were real, they would go through wrestlers weekly. Dirty Harry, that's a good one. Yeah, I actually like that one. Have you been to Aquarium Zen in Seattle? Yes, I have. It's an awesome store. I've been meaning to email him to do a store tour, but it's really far away from me, so I've been procrastinating. Look, there are brine shrimp in the reflection of the tank behind you. I see fry. I'll have to go in for a closer look. No, didn't see any. Can you name him Nemo? No, no way. Name him Billy Bob Jr. That reminds me of Billy Bob Thornton, and I don't like Billy Bob Thornton. Name him Seven. Johnny Utah, Claris. Is the name of this live stream Name My Puffer? Deweys are the best. Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah, that Dewey character was pretty sweet. Let's see. Steenpuff. Name him CO2. No one sees them nowadays. You interested in voice-controlled lights? No, not really. I feel like I would accidentally turn them on and off all the time. Oh boy. Name him Gluttony. Check your email. Alright. I do check my email daily. Calm down now. No, I'm just joking. Ray's Aquarium, me either. Finally, another person who hasn't seen it. Uh-oh. What haven't we seen? What have we not seen? Where is the pink hair? There it is. Confession, I've never seen Finding Nemo. I've never seen Finding Dora. Was that the second one? Dora? Dury? I don't know. Squirt is cute. Squirt reminds me of eating Taco Bell. Call him Squishy and then say he's my little Squishy. Derp. I gotta open my email. Name him Lorenzo. That sounds, Name it Farty McFartinson. You never know, that could be the highest voted name. I'm at Trek, Dory, Or Y. Name him Walter White. I never finished that show, believe it or not. Bob, you shrank too much. That's what I've been trying to do, man. Eating healthier, trying to shrink. Name him Urethra. I checked my email, but I don't have any emails, so yeah. Sorry. Little Steam, name it Fish. Yeah, I got a fish. Jabba the Puff. Definitely not naming him that. Name him Wilson. Wilson! What type of puffer is it? It's a Mabu puffer. MBU puffer. Steenfott Aquatics, I still think you should name the puffer May. May and Murphy. May from Overwatch? It's the only thing I know May from. Name him Dwight Schrute. I could definitely name him Dwight. Dwight is an awesome character. What is my favorite film? I don't have one. Name him Kenny. I think that's like an impossible question. It's like asking me my favorite rainbow fish. I just can't. Cheesy Puff. Cheesy Poof. Mega Supersonic Puff Daddy Dog. May is Bay. I never figured out what Bay was. Like BAE? I see that all the time, but I have no idea what that means. Have you named you betters? Most embarrassing moment with Corey? I don't know. You can't be embarrassed in front of Corey. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Bay before anyone else? Yeah, see, here comes all the Bay stuff, and I don't know what that is. Corey is the goat. Name the puffer Quimby. Name it Honey Mabu. Sorry I'm missing so much, Bob. Loading right now. Yeah, I'm missing a lot too. I keep getting distracted. You should just name him Boo because he floats around, attacks things on the ground like Mario. Name your puffer Chicken. Chicken Puffer. Bay is Dutch for poop. Why would I name kids' term for boyfriend and girlfriend? Oh, is it supposed to be like baby, but they're too lazy to say baby? Is that it? Marty McFly. Rod, I was so close to naming him Marty. Yes, Marty McFly. That was very close, but I figured I'd let the viewers pitch in on a name. But I really like the name Marty because I really like Back to the Future. Grumpy. He looks grumpy. Name the puffer Jean-Luc Picard, best Star Wars captain. Name the puffer Hot Wings so I can get excited when you say let's check out Hot Wings. Name him Bubba. My son says Bay all the time. Ugh. That does not sound like something I want to do. Name him Corey. After the Marty, you're a joker cell phone. What? El Chapo. Name it Yellow Ting. Have I named my bettas? No, just Harry. Harry is the only one I've named. That's my black crown tail. Aquarium co-op commercial. Alright. I feel like I have no idea what you're talking about. Petco has great bettas, just random. Alright. Do they have Dumbo ear bettas? Those are my favorite. Bob, name him Gil because fish have gills. Yep. Brisket, that's a good name. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Get up here. Fine. Fine. Dr. Emmett Brown. Give it an old man name, like Walter. Chicken Puffer. I would call him Stanley or Petey. Pretty bird, pretty bird. Petey the bird. Our pet's heads are falling off. Name him Beast Mode. I can't do that anymore. Beast Mode is not a part of the family anymore. Marty McFly. Yep. Martin McFly. Name it Skippy. Eugene. I worked with a Eugene. I can't do Eugene. Steve Harvey. Name him Rick so we know where he is. Now that's a good idea. Hank. How about Freight Train? What's the old guy's name from UP? What is UP? I'm drawing a blank. Roxanne. Here are some names: Slab, Bulkhead, Fridge, Large Meat, Put, Speed Chunk, Butch, Deadlift. I really just want to hear you say MacTac. MacTac. Who's the general from the 300 movie? Dwight. Yeah, Dwight or Marty are my favorite. I would name my Maboo. I don't even know that I know how to pronounce that. Maud Dib. What about Nova? Like Nova Scotia. Wiley E, like the coyote from Looney Tunes. Name him, yeah. Name him the Rick 2325. Name him Meatloaf. Steve Largent, yep, the best Seahawk. The movie UP, old guy. What is? Oh, the movie Up. Boy, I am with it tonight. Bonesaw. El Diablo. Name the puffer Sunday, please. I like that too. Name him Brisket. Yeah, I'm not gonna name him Brisket. I can't. Yes, Meatloaf or Corn Dog. Call him Carlton. Should I call him Carlton and then do the Carlton dance every time I film him? Smalls. So whenever you do a water change, you can say you're killing me, Smalls. How about Chunk? I've never seen the Goonies ever. That was a loud one. Did you guys hear that one? Tesla. Pound. Bring back the Rick. How about Meathead? Name him Yellow Submarine. I forgot about that song. Leroy Jenkins. Indigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Yes, love the Carlton dance. Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, we have a 37.3% chance. Repeating, of course. What about George? George is not going to happen. Never. That'll never happen. That is my boss's name, and that's never going to happen. Will fish poo eventually dissolve in the water column? Kind of, but not really. I feel like Bob and I can't hang out. Not seen the Goonies, Hunger Games, hates pie. Anything that tastes good in this life, really. That's not even close to being true. Do the truffle shuffle? Only if you do it with me on camera. How about Splinter, because he loves things in a half shell? I like Splinter. Big Ernie McCracken. What about Ernest? Ernest Goes to Camp, huh? Cosmo Kramer. Yeah, that's a classic. Name it YouTube. Dude, you gotta see the Goonies. I've seen like bits and pieces from it, and it just looked kind of dumb, to be honest. Sorry. Gotta eat dinner. Brits Aquatics, gotta eat dinner. Good night, everybody. Thanks for stopping by, Brits Aquatics. No wonder he didn't hear the Bob Loves Chunk reference. He never seen Goonies. Yep. Never seen it. Just learned my lesson. Never keep only 2 yellow labs in a 20-gallon long. Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea. Bob eats sin for breakfast and out indifference. Alright. How in the world have you not seen the Goonies? I've tried. Ernest Saves Christmas is one of my favorite movies. Sashimi, I just watched that like a month ago. Like, I'm not even kidding. What's up, Corey? I think in one of my pictures somewhere, you actually see that I have all the Ernest movies in the background. How much of a nerd am I? Or Gilroy. Name him Ludroth. Ernest Saves Halloween is in my top 10. See, I like the classic. Ernest Goes to Camp. That's my favorite one. Carlton, and I've never watched the Goonies either. Boom. Aftershock Bettas, you're my favorite. Maybe Little Steen. Ooh, that was a loud one. Name it I Like Pie. The Ernest movies are life. Yep. Ernest Scared Stupid. Ernest Goes to Jail. Huh? That's a classic. You probably like Weird Al too. Not so much anymore. No, when I was a kid, I thought it was pretty funny. Bob, have you been to Florida? Yes, unfortunately, I have been to Florida. And I just lost all my Florida subscribers. Actually, Jenny, for a good time call. Jenny. Have you seen Ernest Goes to the Post Office? That's not a real thing. Denzel Puff Washington? My puffer is a better actor than Denzel Washington. Just saying. And there goes another 20 subscribers. Name it Soft Taco. Ernest Goes to Africa in the Army. Buy Florida subs. 8675309. Name it My Little Friend. Say hello to my little friend. I thought when I first saw that lumpy dog that it was gonna say My Little Pony. I was worried. Hey you guys. Name him Stifler. My dad looks like Jim Varney. It used to freak me out as a kid. Wow, that would be like the coolest thing ever. Have you seen Brave Little Toaster? I'm gonna say I have no idea what that is. Ooh, what's up with Denzel hate? I feel like he makes movies for the money, not to make good movies. Bubbles is a cute name, but I like Jiffy Puff. I like Jiffy Puff. Jiffy Puff. Have you seen Challenge the Wild? Nope. Ernest Scared Stupid? Yep. Ray's Aquarium, my uncle looks like him. Maybe you guys are related. H2O is plants. H2O Plants is back. Hello. Josh Jobs, yes, and I loved it. Old Disney movie. What? Brave Little Toaster is a classic. UHF. Ha ha ha, Bob. That would make you Stifler's Mom, maybe? Nope, his name's not going to be Peter Puffer. Sorry. So, Bob, you can actually sing. Everybody can sing, but that doesn't mean you sound good. You have to watch it. Call him Filbert. Waterboy was terrible. Absolutely awful. And there goes another 10 subscribers. Actually, there's probably only 2 people in the world that like Waterboy, so I probably just lost 2 subscribers. Just saying. Puff Daddy. Yeah. Sunday the Puffer. I like the name Sunday. I know Bob ain't hating on Denzel Hot Chocolate Washington. Yes, I am. Waterboy is so funny. Ugh. Watch a Grave of Fireflies. I like Waterboy. Okay, so I only lost... So those are 5 people that like it in the world, so I lost 5 subscribers. Name him Milton. Milton Bradley? I don't know if my puffer is a male or female. Sylvester Stallone. Bob is Stifler's mom, so that means Bob is a bilf. We are the real life version of Waterboy. H2O is better. Uncle Buck is an amazing movie. Every Sunday is kind of happy is still feeding his banded leporanus. Name him Walter. I like the Waterboy too. Thumbs down for each movie he hates that you like. How many thumbs up are we at? Is everyone doing their job today? We're over 100, so I can't complain. And we're dropping fast. Oh man, we got over 200 people here. And we're not even talking about fish? Sorry about that. Flight of the Navigator, I haven't seen that. And not because I don't want to, just for whatever reason I haven't. Have you seen Monty Python? I have to unsub. Duh. Of course I've seen it. Like, who hasn't seen that movie? Brave Little Toaster, seriously, that sounds like someone couldn't find a better idea for a show. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Name it, subscribe. I'm using tadpoles as a cleanup crew in my planet tank. Oh, who said aqua? I've never heard of that. That's actually pretty cool. 135, there we go. We had 224. I own Flight of the Navigator. Bought it instantly when I learned Dorkula hadn't seen it. I haven't seen it either. But I want to see it. I just haven't. Thumbs up for not being afraid to dislike a movie. Yep. I will tell you, I like a lot more movies than I dislike. But I have very high standards when it comes to movies. I don't know why. Steenfott Aquatics, the machine that goes bing. Name the puffer Mr. Deeds. One of Adam Sandler's last good movies. Probably his last good movie. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that came out after that that's good. Ooh. Did you guys hear that one? That one's pretty loud. My dog is like pushed up really far on me. She does not like the thunder. How long does it take for guppy fry to raise up? There's a lot of variables there. I have no idea. I don't pay attention. Sorry. I've got thousands of them, and so it's hard for me to tell. Kayla, gonna go training day on you. Name the puffer Sling Blade. Anything 80s. Chevy Chase's classic. Yep. 80s movies are the best. Can we see Seraph? She is not. She will not. I tried to get her to jump up, but she is like under my feet, deathly afraid of the thunder, and will not move. How many days does it rain a year in Washington? Not as many as you would think. What kind of fish are in the video behind Bob? Well, I see cardinal tetras, bloodfin tetras. Looks like a rainbow fish, but it's really small. I can't tell. There goes a guppy. Looks like a gourami just went hiding. I don't see anything on the bottom. So that's what I'm going with. Name it Clark Griswold. Yep. Hated Chevy Chase. Ooh. Ooh. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is amazing. Kronk. What's up, Micro Pros? Is Micro Pros here? Where is he at? Mini Micro Mike. Did I miss you? Did I miss him? There he is. My name's Jeff. My name's Mike Bob. Mini Micro Mike. Matt DLR. I'm literally driving here, so I might get rushed to the ER, so doubt I'm going to stream. How about Ego or Falcor, the dragon in Never-Ending Story? That's pretty neat. Cardinal Tetras, more like Neon Tetras. Isn't that what I said? Did I say Neon? I meant Neon if I said Cardinal. Aqua Pros. No, Bob. National Lampoon's Vacation was dumb. Name it Pound I Concur. Aquarium Livestream. Nope. Bob, how about Scorpio? You guys got to remember, it's not really up to me. We're putting it to a vote. Favorite seafood? Probably shrimp. Short's about to get banned. Getting pretty close. Getting pretty close. Call him Merlin. What's the plant in the direct middle? Oh, excuse me. Hygrophilia. Some type of hygro. Zoom is a cute name. I agree. I concur. Your chat moves quick. Yep. This is actually pretty calm. Shots fired. Yeah. I think Lloyd Christmas is where it's at. Yep. Only the first movie. 22 Jump Street was surprisingly decent, but I went in thinking it was going to be awful. Angustifolia. Yep. Hygrophilia angustifolia. I have a ton of that stuff. Coming to America. Top 5 comedy of all time. Same with Trading Places. Coming to America and Trading Places. Amazing movies. After I eat my steam puffs, I'll use the Tupperware for DIY hang on back. Gotta watch Aqua Pros to figure out how to do it correctly, though. Do you see pond snails as friend or foe? I see all snails as friends. And food. Puffer food. I just watched Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I haven't seen it yet. McLovin. Yeah. Did you cry when you saw Dumbo for the first time? I don't remember anything about that movie. Is enchanting and charming. It's enchanting and charming. Let's see. Pulp Fiction. The first time I saw Pulp Fiction, I thought it was the worst piece of crap I've ever seen in my life. But I was also really young, so I didn't really... It was probably a movie I shouldn't have been watching at the time. Spaceballs is my favorite comedy of all time. Name It Lebowski. Christmas Vacation is okay too. I love snails. Heck, I love all invertebrate. The blue guy dies. How long are you streaming? Probably till a quarter after. Hang on back the puffer, since you love them so much. I love Hang on the Front. They're making Coming to America 2. What do you think about that? Ugh. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Who's getting banned? Name it Nightbot so we can all yell at Aquarium Co-op. My Nightbot hasn't been doing jack tonight. I think I've seen Nightbot once. I clearly did not set it up right. Name him Costanza. Can't stands ya. Oh, Nightbot is good. I love Subswassertang. I want to layer myself in it. It's amazing. Okay, surely you guys heard that thunder. Hang on the side. I have some of those too. Let's see. All caps. Yeah, Nightbot's lazy. I never really liked Cheech and Chong. Have you seen Collateral Beauty? Nope. I've seen Collateral Damage. The rain sounds awesome. But can you hear the thunder? Like, the rain is super loud. Have any idea how to get my Bolivian rams to show some colors? Feed them well and be patient. I don't know. How big are they? And pay a fair price. Bob, we're killing me with your movies. Wow, crazy great connection in the storm. Yeah, so you gotta remember, like, I'm on the West Coast, and the infrastructure on the West Coast is, you know, on the grand scale of things, really new. So I don't lose power very often. My internet is amazing. Now that I just said that, I'll probably lose internet and then lose power, but... Do you like sour gummy worms? I've never eaten gummy worms, so probably not. Zach's Tank's crazy aquarium guy. Your snail tank looks awesome. I also want those snails, but sadly they are illegal in Sweden. All the snails that is easy to breed is illegal for me. That sucks. Well, I can't get crayfish. I don't know if you can, but I can't have them here, and that really sucks. Uh-oh, the absolute best. Where's the pink hair? Oh, rain is my favorite weather. Yep. I really like it. Oh, Kyle, where'd you go? You don't like Cheech and Chong? That's because you're not in the right frame of mind, man. I'm never in that frame of mind. Name your puffer Rambo or Cobra. How much money would I have to spend to carpet a 20-gallon long in a Nubius Nana? Well, technically, you could spend $6 and wait 10 years for it to carpet naturally. Or... $60, $60, $80. I mean, I don't know how much plants are in your area. Central Intelligent was pretty good. I don't know that one. Fish are cool. Favorite candy? Sweet tarts? I mean, I don't know. I'm not big into candy. All the things you haven't eaten. Yeah, well, I'm not a big sweets guy, so pie. There's a lot of like dessert foods that I've never eaten because I'm just not a sweets guy. I like rain because it makes me collecting earthworms. Oh, because it makes collecting. I like rain because no one can see the teardrops in my eyes. Ernest goes to camp? Huh? Anyone? You could just call him Super Chat. Since you're naming him on YouTube, it's ironically funny. Favorite pasta? Shrimp pasta. Sweet tarts. I love those. And Butterfingers. I've never had a Butterfingers. What sweet tarts as a favorite candy? What is wrong with you? Yeah. I mean, that's just the only thing I can think of off the top of my head. Have you had sweetish fish? I don't know what that is, so no. Surely you can't be serious, and don't call me Shirley. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. LOL. I wonder if Seattle people are low on vitamin D. I'm not. I'm only happy when it rains. Gee, I'm glad it's raining. Favorite style taco? Probably a soft taco. Brewster's Millions? Yeah, that's an old one. Have you eaten anything other than steak? Unfortunately, yeah, lots of things. Favorite restaurant? I don't have one. We don't have good restaurants here. Appears more clear in the simplest form. Nobody sees tears when you're standing in a storm. Collect some of that rainwater. I do have tubs outside as we speak. Bob, you need to get them a coffee mug that says World's Best Puffer. I like that. I really like that. Only Happy When It Rains by Garbage. Well, I don't know anything about that. I was just quoting Ernest Goes to Camp. Unless you're talking to someone else. I don't know. Quesadillas are probably my second favorite Mexican food. I'm only happy when it's complicated. Why do you have to go and make things so complicated? I concur. Got to be honest, I'm getting over the taco talk. Move on, people. Yeah, we don't really get it a lot in my chat. I'll tell you that much. All about the steak here. I just got some neon dwarf rainbows. Any suggestions on proper care for them? They're super easy fish, fuzzy fish. I don't know. I'd feed them more protein-heavy foods than like algae-heavy foods. Bloodworms, frozen bloodworms, things like that. They don't like it hot, so like mid-70s, 75, 76, if you have other fish that can go there. The Never-Ending Story, man, I haven't seen that in probably 40-ish years. It's illegal to collect rainwater in Texas, same in Colorado. Why would it be illegal to collect rainwater? Exactly, Rurutu. Why? Because it is stupid, and our government is stupid. Wow, the progress Bob has made through the past few months. He just sang for us. I don't know. I feel bad for you guys. The monsters are the Halloween Ernest. The monsters in the Halloween Ernest were horrifying. And he sung. Oh, is that Avril Lavigne? I don't know. It came on the radio at my work today. How about Mr. Sloppy Beans farts? Lucas is live. Name him Buford T. Justice. Ooh, I really like that one. LR Bretts is live and trying to steal your thunder. He's probably trying to figure out what's wrong with his arowana. Bob is Avril Lavigne. Do you know she's only like 4 feet tall? That's kind of weird. It's legal now in Colorado. How do you know so much about Colorado? I thought you were from like England or something. No, I'm just kidding. You look way younger than 40. Well, that's because you haven't seen me without my hat on. Only experienced probably like 20 of them. You ever see porkies? I'm a porkies kid. Do African cichlids like worms? Yes, but feed them sparingly. Ram's lips locking for short time is bad. They'll probably get it figured out. What I assume you're talking about is 2 rams like having an ego war. Yep, we got 1 minute left. Do you like barbecue? I would make cereal on a barbecue if it wouldn't melt my cereal bowl. Barbecue is amazing. Bob, thanks for the live stream. Yes, everyone, it was super fun. We're at a quarter after. I went a little longer because I started a little later. Everyone should hop over to Lucas, which is LR Brett's Aquatics. He's live streaming. He's having some problems with an arowana. So I'm certainly not 32. I wish. I live in Colorado since 2012. I was in Colorado in 2002. But yeah, anyways, thanks everyone for hanging out. Not a lot of news tonight. Saturday's video is going to be on Live Bears, so check that out. Otherwise, I hope to see everyone Monday, 5 p.m. Pacific, for the next live stream. Thank you.